Y. To set this position, press the cross button. To change NBA 2K25.
There you go.
Control center for Ricky Hernandez. The time is now 5:30. Controls. Cards. Button. Press cross to select. NBA 2K25.
Let's go. As long as they can.
What do you mean, bro?
Back up, 6-0. Tyrese Halliburton.
Hi everyone, we've got a good one for you tonight. It's game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started.
What do you mean, bro? What are you talking about, bro? These shoes talk out their mouth, bro. What do you mean, bro? They talk out their mouth, bro.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Dallas, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out Chicago, they're rolling, and we expected that. Lots of talent, the chemistry is there, and so is the unrivaled production.
I don't get how they talk out their mouth. Like they can get all the views, bro. All the views, shit.
And it's White at the shooting guard position.
All them views, shit. I mean, who gets, explain this, I get 60,000 views. 3,000 views.
Take a look at the Pacers. A 1-1 record thus far in the Cup, so they have to win this one at home.
Yes, they're at 500, and in terms of the NBA Cup, their backs are against the wall. You have to win tonight to have any shot to advance.
And then the situation for the Bulls. They won their first 2 games of group play. Can they make it 3 straight here tonight?
Who gets 50 again? Who gets 6,000 again? 6,000 from you.
This is what the league wanted in creating the Cup, making these early season games matter.
And for MP specifically, these Cup games have extra meaning. He's made it very clear he really wants to take this home.
And I think of this
Game
3 of the group stage as moving day. We separate the contenders from the pretenders. MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Who does that in the game?
Pass to Buzelis. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your
on a video. On a video they made.
Of course, the Bulls
Trash video to that.
72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
Trash video to
They were
that.
incredible, but one of my great memories.
Who makes a video about 2K?
The day of the trade deadline.
You thought the guy, let's talk about his car.
Brought in 5 new
Let's talk about this commentator. White boy. He's here. 2K is doomed. 2K is doomed. He can't make perfect read. What do you mean, bro? 2K players. They play online, right? I saw a guy play online. His own selfish lost game. I seen him getting his shit. His own selfish lost game. All his own selfishness. What do you mean, bro?
That free throw missing.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Halliburton for three. It's good for his second make, and he's made 2 of 3 so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And so here is Indiana after Chicago picking up the basket just moments ago.
Like the video, it's actually rubber.
Back to MP. Can't hit that one. Excellent.
Like I said, Timmy said, who makes a video that says absolute banger? It fucking sucks.
That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
Who says that?
Vucevic up top. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Out to White. Pass to Hernandez. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
The desire to win fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
I saw one of his videos, Tim Chapman video. He said it's an absolute banger, Chad. The absolute sucks.
Oh, good on the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's MG. Plays it up off the glass.
Who makes the absolute video that says Tim Chapman? Who the hell did that man think he is? God, subscriber only in this chat? A member only in this chat? What do you mean, bro? He did that for the fucking money?
Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania.
He did that for some money?
Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Aaron Neesmith has checked in for Halliburton. And a change for the Bulls.
The face of Call of Duty.
Checked in for Dosunmu. And
the face of Call of Duty, right?
He wants to
face of Call of Duty.
Go over the strategy.
The face of Call of Duty, right? Let's talk about the face of Call of Duty. Absolute joke. Timmy Chapman. Can't cut it. Says everybody's cheating. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? Then you got another white boy talk about he had the reverse boost to get a view around here. Reverse boost. Who reverse boost, Chad? Another white boy that in his chat that he don't have nothing to hear my voice, but he can hear everybody else, but he can't hear my voice because he got me muted, right? Got me muted. Piece of shit, bro. Come on, bro. Got me muted, Chad. They don't want to hear my voice, Chad. Bro. I never talking my chat. I'll mute you when he got his freedom speech. You got something to say? You got something to say about my gameplay? What do you want to say, man?
The fans get into it, and we've still got a number of games to go.
Siakam finds
what do you mean, bro?
Buzelis grabs the
ball. What do you mean, bro?
Bulls leading by 6. MP with it. Mathurin picks him up. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. 10 points for him.
Who does that? Tim Chapman and Scum.
On the wing, Turner.
Let me ask you a question about Scum. I actually destroyed that man. In what's that game? World War II? Absolutely destroyed that man.
Here's Nemo.
I started hitting him in his team.
Shot after missing his first attempt.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And White with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
I'm just saying, can't cut it. What do you think, bro?
That's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight.
Can't cut it, bro. What do you mean, bro? Can't cut it, bro.
Getting the bucket. Pass to Siakam. It's blocked. Here's Giddey. No scoring in this one. That one goes. Count it.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Who does that? He said it's an absolute banger. What do you mean, bro? Absolute banger video.
Yeah, you just need a
I don't get no likes. What do you mean, bro? Come on, bro.
Turner. Vucevic defending.
They don't know what good gameplay is.
5 on the
He
clock.
said he got 20,000 subs. What do you 20,000 subs, right?
Turner. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ferocious stuff there from Turner.
On the wing, Giddey.
Vucevic is an absolute banger. What it absolute sucks. What do you mean, bro?
He's is off on that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat. Up 8
Yeah,
points at the end of the
absolute
quarter.
banger,
Their
Jack.
lead is where it is
Absolute banger.
because they've gotten
You
good
have two
shots.
shots. We need Tim Chapman.
Good shots. We'll return shortly.
chat.and have to get a view bot. Let's get his views. What do you mean, bro? Biggest streamers on Twitch, YouTube, biggest streamers have to view have antics just to get a view. What do you mean, bro? What you talking about, bro?
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast.
Big white boys. What do you mean, bro? They say Chad. They say you finna get caught one way or another.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Bouzel is out there with
like that other streamer. Got caught. That white girl.
And it's White at the 3. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton.
That other guy, like that other streamer. Got caught. White girl. Have all her stream, have her Twitch, watch, all that kind of stuff. What do you mean, bro? On YouTube, it's all over on YouTube. Biggest people out on Twitch. What do you mean, bro? chat.and. You have to have antics.
The last time out against Washington was a man on a mission. He ended up with 43 points and he was dialed in.
chat.and. Big people on YouTube.
Nobody was down and he went to work.
How can you watch a guy? Hey, bogey ball. Every time he says upfield, he knows he's going to get a view because they feel sorry for that man.
Just try to provide whatever they need.
Feel sorry for that man.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Absolutely feel sorry on the shoe. What do you mean?
Following the basket by MP. And they get it, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And one of the better athletes in this draft class, after the quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Hernandez. That one.
I think that's that ball.
Excellent defense there from Halliburton. It's up a 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Absolutely.
Away and stolen by Giddy. That's good from Collins on the assist from Giddy. Collins has got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Outside Mathurin.
Tim Chapman says he's got an absolute banger video. There goes my channel, Matt.
They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
I'm not going to let that man happen. It's on my stream. Tim Chapman. Who the hell do you think that man is? Got members only in this chat. What do you mean, bro?
Play their game and enforce their own pace.
And that does it for the first half of play.
Got absolute members only in this chat. My donation, $10. $5. You read one of my comments. How the hell you get all these donations? I can barely get donations. I got a whole cash chef on there. Hey, I can barely get donations, but I do gameplay day in and day out to no view. 1 view, 2 view. Doesn't matter what I say. I don't need 1,000,000 views say I'm good at the game. Because the YouTube algorithm like these guys. What do you mean, bro? They play Warzone day in and day out. What do you mean?
Eastern Conference standings.
Well, right now for the Bulls, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Bulls.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never.
What do you mean, bro? Tim Chapman, if ever Tim Chapman comes to my chat, Tim Chapman, oh my goodness. Absolutely. I watched one of his videos. I watched one of Tim Chapman videos. He got subscribers on. He got all this type of stuff. $5 folks. He did that for some fucking money. What do you mean, bro? Can't he make a bet? What do you mean, bro? Can't he play some, what is that game called? Marvel Rivals? Just say he got 20,000 viewers in his head. Half of our bots.
This offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Let's talk about what's that guy's name? What is that other guy's name? What's that other guy's name? Let's talk about this, Chad. Let's talk about Stomp. Let's talk about how you don't look at your map at all. We'll find a way to get a kill.
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other. You're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do. But you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster is different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor the things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of it.
But I can't take the Chatman. Tim Chatman. Get all them views on YouTube. You come say with his chat. He'll say chat all day. Get all donations, $200 donations.
Could be a broken ankle, which if true, would be devastating.
$200 donations, $300 donations.
Bad news. He's definitely out for this game and probably a lot longer. Of course, you never want to hear that, Kevin.
$200 donations, $300 donations, you get $600 donations. Let's talk about fuck what his name is. Y'all disrespect? Fucking little people, he can be on YouTube?
And the league continues to get
Fucking to little people, what do you mean, bro?
The perimeter pairing with Nemhard and
let's talk about that man. What do you mean? And YouTube let him be on channel, they got him on camera, good. They're on this little camera talking to little people.
David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate.
Dr. Respect. You are the you want, but
so that's
reality, how do you what's that man's chat?
He doesn't he, David, every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had some rough shooting.
Absolutely. He said, Timmy Chapman said, absolutely banging videos. But it absolute sucks. I don't understand how people watch that. How can people watch that abysmal gameplay? He's literally spectating, guys. He's literally spectating, looking at guys. He's not doing the action. What do you mean, bro? Timmy Chapman, what do you mean, bro? I ain't never seen in my life, of my 20 years of gaming, watch the man play so horribly in a video game. And they actually give him views, actually donation, actually give him all this stuff. What do you mean, bro?
The Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith has checked in. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Chicago, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Indiana, 6 games out.
See where Chicago is. It's been
how do you say every bank? Talk to the little doll, Chad.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Absolute banger videos, he said. I got an absolute banger for you, Chad. I got an absolute banger for you, Chad. But absolute sucks.